the third word, and it comes from the book of John, chapter 19, and verses 26 and 27. And it reads as such: When Jesus therefore saw his mother and the disciple standing by, whom he loved, he said unto his mother, Woman, behold thy son. Then he said to the disciple, Behold thy mother. And from that hour that disciple took her unto his home. Just for a few moments, or we like to speak with you from a topic or spotlight of the benefits of being beloved. There was a man by the name of John D. Rockefeller who started a company along with his brother and some other partners back in 1870. The name of the company was Standard Oil. The unique thing about Standard Oil was this company was founded on the break of the industrial age in America. Therefore, the need for the use of kerosene and oil and gasoline was high. If you remember what they taught you in high school economics, you'll understand that supply and demand. So therefore, since the demand was high and he was the one who was the supplier of what the demand was, you'll understand that he gained a lot of money. We understand John D. Rockefeller went on to become what was recorded as America's first billionaire. We know John D. Rockefeller. They said he was of a Baptist background. He was a very charitable man. He invested a lot of money into Spelman University. He was known to be an abolitionist. But the thing was, John D. Rockefeller, as the Bible lets us know, he had to die. We understand, Bible tells us that it's important unto every man wants to die, and then judgment. But the thing was, he had acquired so much wealth over time. And when he acquired this wealth, there was somebody who would be left to get this inheritance. Now we understand that John D. Rockefeller left a majority of his inheritance to his son, John Jr. And in doing so, John Jr. was able to venture into other investment groups and to venture into setting up other things such as Chase Bank and investing in a lot of other entities under the fact that his father had left provision for him while he was gone. So as I think about John D. Rockefeller and what he had done to set his family up so that there might be a long legacy, I'm reminded of this scene here at the cross. Go to the cross with me, would you? We're at the cross, and here it is. Jesus is now hanging on the cross, and there is his mother who was watching as her son is in the process of dying. My brothers and my sisters, one thing I want to stop and mention right here is when we listed John D. Rockefeller, we understand that he was the parent and he left the legacy for his children. But here we have a reverse role because the mother is standing there and she's seeing her son, and the mother is going to outlive the son. The Bible lets us know in the book of Luke that it was told and prophesied to Mary that her very soul would be pierced. And so she's standing there and she's watching her son suffering on the cross. And she's watching, and I'm quite sure she's tearful, and she's trying to figure out, what did my baby do to get in this place? Was it because he turned water into wine? Was it because he took dirt and put it in men's eyes and told them to wash in the pool of Siloam and they received their sight? Was it because of that? Was it because he raised the dead? What was it that my child has done that has put him in this particular place? But then the thing that makes matters even worse, in Mary's case, Jesus was her firstborn. In Mary's case, Joseph was now dead and she was a widow. Usually, it was the responsibility of the firstborn to care for the mother. Yes, we understand that the Bible lets us know that Jesus had other siblings. However, when Jesus began to do his ministry, we understand that there was some separation and division. And so here we now find that Mary, because she knew the child that she bore in Jesus Christ, she was a follower